I'm freaking here, people. At the nick of time. I'm a little bit late. The clock in the kitchen might be 2 minutes slow. And I was in there making a cocktail. Look, I messed the cocktail up. I was running. I was rushing. Okay, but we're here. Happy freaking Friday. Yeah, we're here. It's all that matters, right? Cheers to you. Freaking man. What a week. We had a great week. Had a great week. We made it. We survived last night. Holy moly. Friggin'. If this is the first time you're seeing me this week, then either A, you need to check your Patreon more. B, get on a Patreon. We had probably one of the most ridiculous streams I think I've done in a hot minute. Last night. You guys are going to see me on the Food Network. Okay, people? And we got in here, Odyssey motherfucking Ryder. Odyssey Ryder's been drinking. I think he woke up and was like, hey, it's freaking Friday. And started. You know? Dude's like, hey, look what I'm doing. And I'm struggling at work. Dude's freaking already a pour deep. I think he had Gene's Weeded Wiener. Which, at any moment, between the next hour, the doorbell's gonna ring, and I gotta go sign a wiener. Okay? They're delivering a wiener to me. A very big wiener that we're gonna drink. Joe Dickinson's here. Bourbon Hunter Lee, Janelle, of course, the pre-gamers, a pre-game squad in here pre-gaming. Doug H. No, Doug's pre-gaming. It's Friday. Corgi Kaiju 69. Hope everyone's having a great pour this Friday. So, I really wanted this drink. and I was cleaning out the room. I'm just cleaning. I mean, you should see this. It's so clean. And basically, I found a bunch of lost samples, either samples that I haven't tried yet, some samples I've tried half of, some samples, like, I have a sample that looks like it was a part of a blind flight from, like, you know, maybe 2, 3, maybe even 4 years ago. A long time. No idea. No idea what it was, who it's from, what it was supposed to be. So we'll try though. Like, we got so many like mystery pours. Like, what even is that? Freaking, we got scotch? What is that? A scotch? Another scotch? Cask strength scotch? Isla. Okay, Isla. We're not doing that one. Let's throw that away. Just all sorts of stuff. And I found some blind flight. Man, we're just going to party tonight. How about that? How about that? Where are we at? I moved the chat over here. I don't know if I like that. But then it looks like I'm looking way over here. Where are we at? How about this? Yeah, that's good. I like that. What's up, Jeffrey Jankovic, Wilmington Piper? Get some wiener in your glen. I'm telling you, if you guys have gotten your wiener yet, let the people know what to think. We sold a lot of them. They're not sold out. And a matter of fact, I don't think I'm gonna drop the link to everyone, because I think once if you haven't gotten it yet, I think you might want to go back and get more. I've already had people messaging me saying, holy freaking crap, I'm ordering more. So I'm going to just give you Patrons the opportunity to try it before we just give it out to people, because it's freaking good. I think you're going to enjoy it. And if you already have it, let people know what you think of it. Russ L, what's up, brother? Tony Pack of Donuts. Christine, the better Vasco. Kevin Campbell finally sitting down, drinking hand. Let's go, dude. Kevin, I feel like it's like the earliest you've been, dude. Daggum. Popular monster. What's up, Noah? Truman. Cheers, says Truman. Cheers. Dingleberry Sports Highlights. Yo, Miracle Martinez. Hello, Miracle. Miracle. You literally emailed me last night when the back porch thing was happening. And then I was emailing you back to say right now, and then I didn't hit send, and now it's just sitting there as a draft. And I think you missed it. So, Miracle, I love you. Janelle. Wait, I already said hey to Janelle. She's just freaking wandering mango. Just good old me. So, I may have been sipping Gene's Wiener since about 4:30. There's nothing wrong with it. When you get the wiener, you are going to do the same, I promise you. Joe Dickinson, glad to see you recovered from last night's epic backyard Patreon stream. I'm going to tell you right now, guys, that food that I cooked, freaking phenomenal. That Blackstone, dude, is the way to go. That steak, perfect. The shrimp, perfect. The mushrooms, perfect. Just, whoo, man. God, it was so good. So if you want to see Trev get drunk and then people convinced me to cook the food while still streaming, it is there. It's going to be there forever. That was, yeah. I'm surprised it came out so well, to be honest with you. Joe Thompson, freaking nerd, the Maker's Mark nerd. Philip Travis. What's up, Philip? Jason Kobe, cheers, nerds. Got my wiener in my hand, but still sipping Blackberry Starlight Lemonades. That sounds freaking good. This actually isn't any of that. It kind of when you said that, I was like, dude, this looks like a blackberry. This is just a whiskey sour that I royally screwed up pouring the, or a New York sour that I royally screwed up pouring the wine into because I was in a hurry. And, yeah, it all tastes the same, you know, practically. Guy Davis, good evening. Got a drink. Just got a drink, too? What Old Forester? Henry motherfucking Turner. Just Guddle Me says, I just ordered my 4th wiener. It's so good. Dude, Just Guddle Me has been... You guys gotta just listen to the man. He has been loving the ween. Trev, I don't get notifications from Patreon. None. Not push or email. I tried resetting it, turned off or on. I've had to go into the app. You have to do it. And then I think even in your phone settings, I would go to your phone settings, go to like your apps, see if it's something in there. I've had to change it. You might even have to like pull it up on a computer. And Patreon needs to get their usability down. Because half the crap I can't do from my phone. So it doesn't really notify me either. Yeah, they need to figure that out. Had my wiener yesterday. So good. Tom W's grilling some burgers. I'll be in out for a while. Cheers, dude. Heck yeah. Miracle was there. Okay. Thank goodness. Will T! From the parking lot. Peter White had to reboot, ready to go. Let's freaking go, Peter! God, I'm so excited. I'm like freaking having fun with my pals. Isla equals cooking tires on a campfire in the best way. See, I just don't get that. Like, how is that good in any way? You know? How was the surf and turf? Will T. It was friggin' amazing. It was so good. Again, if you are watching this, you have no idea what we're talking about, and you are a Patreon, go to pull it up, click that live stream, and then scroll to like the last hour or last 30 minutes. Probably last 30 minutes. And freaking there you go. Ridiculous. I get them on my phone, Wilty. I got iPhone. There is a way to get the noties. What's up, Bourbon Wood? Good to see ya. Friday at Fred's and Brandon at Fred's, the Fred's crew. We need Maker's Heart versus Wiener side by side. Whenever it shows up, I will do it. It said originally between 12 and 4, and then I checked my email. I was like, did I miss it? Because I have to sign for it, and they said it updated to by 7, and it's 6:13 right now. So I'm waiting for the email. I also left Willow outside, so I gotta check on her. What's up, David Smith is pouring his wiener. Freak, yes. I will do the heart, Maker's Heart versus the wiener whenever it gets here. I'm gonna freaking open the wiener. It's so good. I'm going to be buying more too. So I think the last count, let me go look to give you an exact number. I think there were like, jeez Louise, so many people, all of you guys texting us. So we sold over 211 bottles over the weekend, which is insane. You guys are insane. You bought the freaking crap out of them. Let me do some math. I think there's about probably 40 bottles of the Jeans Weeded Wiener left. There was a lot. I think it started with like 180 plus. So we sold... See, that's what's crazy. Maybe it's more than that. 211 bottles sold. You guys are just nuts. Oh, you know what it is, man. You guys basically bought out all of the secondary bottles, like the Bardstown, the 6.5-year Bardstown, all those bottles, man. If you got any of those other ones, let people know how they are. They're very few left. Like, the Bardstown might even be gone. The Magi 2, I'm pretty sure is gone, because that number is the number we were told we got, so that means it's gone. The Armagnac, I still think there's maybe another case of those. And then the 11-year... there's probably there's more of those too. Maybe another 10 of those. That Bardstown, I think maybe 5 or gone. I don't know. Yeah, you guys are insane. There's the update. Trev, you should use the maker's cast strength so there's no French oak staves. That's a good one. I like that. I like that plan. My wiener showed up 2 hours late, but still showed up, says Aaron, freaking guy. I just love it. What if that is Guy? I've never seen Aaron and Guy in the same room. Just saying. I checked and I get email notifications from Patreon, so I will check more often. See, dude? God. And I missed the backyard sipping because Joe was sick as a dog and watching the Republican... Was that what that was? Damn shingles vaccine. It beats having the freaking shingles. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I got the Bardstown too. I'm telling you, man, you guys are gonna love all that crap. What's up, James Lay and nerds? Man, I am a freaking New York sour, whiskey sour aficionado. I love these. I'm telling you, it to me is the simplest of simple, and it's the deliciousest of the deliciousness. Teddy Ballgame, what's up, brother? Going out with a wife in espresso espresso martini. Oh shoot. Hey, I freaking love a good espresso martini. Oh, God, that motherfucking Matt Porter. ADHD whiskey, what's up, brother? A legend has appeared. The final boss. How the heck have you been, dude? We need to catch up, man. I miss the heck out of you. What I wouldn't give for me and Sarah to walk up, see Matt Porter in the flesh, and I just leave Sarah in the dust, and I get the biggest Matt Porter freaking hug. Guy got the shingles vaccine, and a friend who had shingles told me it was smart to get it. You do not want shingles, people. I'm going to tell you that. I'm no doctor. But you want it. Let's set the tone. Let's set the tone. Let's cool it down until things get spicy, okay? I won't let go. Never let go, Jack. It's the slow-mo beach run hug. I'm gonna tell you, I'll have to post that photo again just because it's one of the funniest photos I think out of all of my whiskey career. There's this photo of Matt and I hugging, and Sarah is literally sitting, like she's sitting down, we're standing up, and she's like, up at Matt Porter, like just in awestruck of Matt freaking Porter. It's so funny. And then, like, man, the behind the scenes of that, all night, she's just like, he's so nice. He's just, oh, I just love him. Yeah, like, it wouldn't stop talking about it. Flu-like symptoms from the vaccine. I'm feeling, dude, the pores will just wake you right up. You'll be fine. Come on, dude. You ain't no you. Come on. Well, I'm done with the cocktail. Let me grab a glass, and I'm just gonna reach over here, and I got a bunch of samples that I need to kind of get through. Here, I'll grab two just for good measure. I'm actually gonna start with this because I want to. This is Jack Daniel's 10-year. This is batch 1. There's only a little bit left of it, so I just want to go ahead and reminisce on that thing. I was clearing out. I have so many sample bottles, so many. I gotta get rid of crap to make way, to make room. Oh, hold on. I gotta let Willow in. I just wish you guys could. She's in the window. She's in the window. Give me 1 second. I will say, I've raised that dog right. I mean, she knows that this is my room, and she knows that if she can jump and she throws her paws into the window to get my attention, that means let me in. Yo, yeah. Jack Daniel's 10, batch 1, way better than batch 2. Just, it's not even, no contest, all day, batch 1. It's very good. Just can't play with your wiener all day, way to mix it up. See? How did North Carolina get the wiener before Arkansas? Because these bottles are shipped from DC. That's why. Mine's gonna get here. My wiener about to show up, man. Janelle says bought 2 wieners, the Bardstown and the 11-year. Excited to try them when they get here. Yeah, and they're all just crazy stupid. Like, the price of them, how good they are. I'm telling you guys, I think the wiener, I love that. I love, in all seriousness, like we make jokes about the wiener, you know, wiener jokes. In all seriousness, I think that is like, I think it's genuinely like game changing for the price and how good it is. I don't know. That's how you do it. Okay? That's how you do it. Odyssey Rider, a couple minutes late, but I've been shenanigans all day. Jack Daniel's 10, down the hatch. It's way less bitter. I wouldn't even call Jack Daniel's Batch 2 bitter until you compare it to that. Then I would say it's bitter. So, Wellington Piper with the... What did we decide? Wilmington, what do you want? You pick my next pour? You can pick my pour. You can have me review anything. You can have me You can just tell me to pick a sample. You can tell me to pick. You can just do whatever you want. You know, whatever you want. Just you decide what I do next. My glass is empty. Perfect timing. It's like next segment is Wilmington Pipers. So have at it. What do you want? He says pick a sample. Do you want me to do something that I know I'll like? Or do you want me to do something that, for instance, I have some scotch that honestly, like, cask strength Oloroso sherry? Kind of interesting. Or I already know, if you told me to pick something I love, I know which one I'm doing. I've saved this. I'll just have it. I'm gonna drink this no matter what. I'm just saying. So maybe not pick that one. I got some Bardstown Disco 9 sample. What is that? I got these random there's no telling what these are other than they say good. This was, I'm pretty sure this was a blind flight about freaking 5 years ago. 4 years ago from DC. And he sent me 2 rounds of it. That key is long gone, so I don't remember what they were. But I do know there was a good batch and there was a bad batch. So I guess I can see, and I only have A, C, and D. So I already drank B. I don't know. Wilmington says blind flight samples, as in these. All right. This is the blind of blind flights because we don't even know the answers. I mean, maybe because I have done this blind before many years ago. From DC. So this is just double blind. And they were labeled as good. That's all we have. Dram it all, howdy nerds. Push-ups done. Got some OGD 114 in the glass. Packing up for vacation to the Upper Peninsula. Gonna unplug. Heck yeah. What's the weather like in the UP at this time of year? Brian Koppel, what's up from Kansas City, Missouri? Brian, the most interesting man in the freaking world. What's up, brother? The Whiskey Saint. What's up, Darrell, you freaking nerd? I think I saw someone else say they just got back from... Who was that? Someone said they just got back from Europe. Disco Lamy is officially on vacation and in for the long haul tonight. Back porch. Oh, shoot. If I do back porch, it will not be that long. I can't. Come on, guys. I gave you one last night. I gave you a back porch last night. I gotta go to the lake tomorrow. Jeez. Talk about locking up your blind flight samples. What's up, wise guy? Stu? Let's have a pour. Cheers. Let's freaking go. Okay, David said I did 1 month away. 1 month? Where all did you go? Patreon was grilling, chilling, and drinking on the back porch last night. Dude, I'm telling y'all need to watch that. That was good, man. We need to start doing that, freaking... Because I cook every goddamn Thursday. Ooh, dude, we've been talking about it. I say talking as if we were about to. Greece. Greece sounds beautiful. I want to go to Greece so bad. Where did you go in Germany? Outside the Star. What's up, nerd? Came across a Knob Creek 12 a couple days ago for my first time in a year. Yeah. What is the price of it now? I can still... I I don't know. I haven't seen it in the store in maybe a month or two, but I saw it there pretty regularly for like $60. So it's up from 60. Classic. I guess since it's not really a blind flight, I'm just gonna go one at a time. Just pour a little bit of this one and drink it. This is double blind sample A. All we know about it is that it's good, and that's all we will know. Like, there is no finding out what this is. That's all we got. And it smells so freaking familiar. Like, I'm telling you, I've had this. Well, I know I've had this because I've done this blind, but not from that. I feel like this is on my shelf. Wait a minute. Head scratcher. That was weird. It drank totally different from the nose. Like, it almost drank finished. It does not smell finished. Zero finish, taste finish. Bring it back. Trevor, have you gotten your hands on the bottle of Bardstown Amroot yet? I don't get any Bardstown here. We don't get it in the state. At least, I'm fairly certain we don't get it in the state at all. Because I feel like if I don't get it here and we don't get it in Little Rock, then other places in the state ain't getting it. Junkies, Nerds and Turds, and ADHD all dropped barrels this month. Guess the kiddo isn't getting a birthday present this year. Hey, it is what it is. Wilmington says, sorry, I missed the back porch, but I needed a night off. Oh, Wednesday, night off. Like, we all take nights off. Greg, were you impacted by the Microsoft incident today? At first, I thought I was. I went to go upload this. So this person brought in their MRI disc, and I went to go upload it, and it would not upload. And I'm like, what the freak? And then I'm like, well, you know, I was like, the surgeon got to look at the MRI. And he was the one who came out, and he was like, oh, freaking Microsoft's down. I don't think that's going to upload. And I'm like, we ain't using Microsoft to upload the MRI. But that was the only incident, and turns out it's probably just the disc, not affecting the hospital at all. Because I uploaded another one like 20 minutes later, and it worked just fine. For instance, that Bardstown Discovery 11, I got it from Stu. Stu picked it up for me. We just don't get that crap here, man. As a matter of fact, now that I'm saying that, all of my Discovery series up to that point, up to the one Stu got picked up for me, I went to, there was a period where I was like in Bardstown, like back to back to back. I was there for like 3 releases in a row, just the way it lined up. And that was the only time I had to buy them from the distiller. So we don't get it. We do not get any of their stuff. We don't get Discovery. We don't get Fusion. We don't get freaking Origin. Nothing. So what's up with this Bardstown Amroot? Is everyone? The wiener's here. You hear Willow? They about to ring the doorbell. Who wants to see my wiener? Let's go ahead and slap this sticker on this son of a gun. Always do a little, like right there. Yeah. Come on, dang it. All right, here we go. Nice! Look at that freaking delicious wiener. Let's go ahead and finish this blind flight that Wilmington Piper paid for. Then we'll get into this. Yo, Roman Carter. Yo. Who cracked that wiener? The Amaroot's phenomenal. My whiskey of the year. Whoa! Stu, how much are they? I love. I really don't know what that is. Wilmington. That, like, I said it smells familiar. It does not taste familiar. There's no telling. This one, considerably lighter. The camera even makes it, like, dude, there's effects on my camera. That's darker. I don't look this tan, man. That might be like an MGP. Yeah, could be like a good MGP. 140 around these parts. That pink wax. I swear to baby Jesus, if I get robbed out of stickers a third time in a row, we have talked to them over and over and over and over. I think this time we got it sorted. I'm holding my breath because it shouldn't have ever been a thing the second time, and it was. And then we really freaked out. So at this, like, if it happens a third time, then I don't even know what to do. Like, we're just gonna have to. Something bad's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah. I think these might have just gotten old. They don't taste bad, but they taste off compared to what I'm smelling. I'm smelling it, and I'm like, oh, that's a freaking MGP. And then I taste it, I'm like, whoa. Like, I know he didn't just send me just like crap I've never had. Yeah. Is the wiener sold out? The wiener should still be there. We still have some wiener. Gandy Road. I got a wiener in Infinite Oak now. I wish I would have just gotten 2 wieners. I will say, the wiener for $50, I would consider it criminal. Criminally low. Joe, did you check? Oh, God. Bourbon Hunter Lee got freaking 4 wieners. Let me... Hold on, brother. I'm going to send this to you and see if it works. Hold on. There it is. Okay. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check right now if we still got him. Magi Rye. Wow. Okay, I guess we got more Magi. Because that's still there. It says limited availability. So they changed it to where... Oh, okay. Yeah, Gene's Weeded Wiener's still here. We still got some of the Bull Run. We don't got the pit finished. We still got the Obtainium. Yeah, those, Here. Send it to you, Joe. Joe's an army guy. He doesn't know how to work technology. There. Yeah, I removed it. Oh, yeah. Something. Those are old. If you guys want to know... Does whiskey go bad? I think it does, man. That is metallic. It could be. I don't know. You would think this, like that little cap wouldn't do it, would it? I'm talking over the course of years. It smells fine, but it does not taste fine. Wilmington, dude, I'm more curious now, like, does this crap freaking go bad? It doesn't, it has the little silicone thing. And it's bad. It smells fine. It tastes poisonous. Like, honestly, I feel like I'm drinking the plastic. Wigmaster, just go by the smell. Taste means nothing. How old is that Obtainium pick? I've got a 27-year-old one that's... Which it depends on which one you're talking about. If you have questions about any of the picks we got up for sale, are you talking about this one? This one's 6 years. But this is the Obtainium Bourbon. We also have an Obtainium 27-year, but this is Bourbon. Bourbon that was sourced from, what the freak are they called? What's the company name? It's Tennessee Whiskey. I forget. It's like the MGP of Tennessee. So it's like Nashville Barrel Company, Heaven's Door. A lot of those guys have sourced from them. It is not Dickel. Dickel is Dickel. These guys are, they make the stuff and then they source it out to people. So if you've tried Heaven Door stuff, they've used them before. Nashville. There was a whole list of people that have used from them. Green River, I think. No. Was it? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway. Dude, Wigmaster. Bruh. Dude's calling this Dick. Tennessee Distilling Co. That's who it is. Oh! That's poison. We're done. Oh, shoot. Possible that the whiskey in the samples may have dissolved some of the container. Cam had the same issues. Think it's from spring being sideways. Jason says that's just arsenic, Trev. You'll get past it. Pursuit United uses them too. I'm telling you, if you have not tried something from Tennessee Distilling Co., and you are missing out. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, there's no way that I could fathom that people are so excited about some of this other bull crap and they don't catch on to this. That's what I'm saying. This crap is good. I feel like this is better than what MGP, probably what MGP has turned into. You know, maybe back in the day, people sourcing from MGP were getting some really good stuff. I think now that switch, I think MGP's like, hey, how about we just freaking put all of the good stuff? Why don't we just put it out under our own brand instead of just selling it to everyone, and we'll just sell them the other crap. I think now this is like the new MGP to me, where it's like, bro, this is the new stuff, okay? Like, I'm sorry. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, not because of how good it is. Yes, I think it's very good. It's $50. It's a 61.6 6-year-old, and it tastes this good. It's a steal. It's honestly robbery, and I feel like once people figure this crap out and they start knowing who's getting their stuff, I mean, here's the thing. Maybe we already figured this out. Maybe we already figured this out. Let me ask you a question, because I'm not... Heaven's Door. Take a cast strength Heaven's Door. Take up Pursuit United. How much are those bottles? What are those? What does Pursuit United go for? What does Heaven's Door cast strength? If it's cast strength, so we can compare, kind of, you know. Well, that's the same proof. What are those bottles going for? Let's get this wiener in the mouth. 6 years old. 6 years, you know, kind of crazy. What's up, Joe the Sample Guy? This is a wheated bourbon. This is the same exact mash bill as Maker's Mark. Same exact mash bill, just distilled by Tennessee Whiskey, whatever the freak they're called. Tennessee Whiskey Co. Whatever. What are they called? Distilling Co. I get them mixed up with Nashville Barrel Company. So, crazy color, pink wax. You smell it? Just smells good. Is it over the top, over complex? No. It just smells like a goddamn good barrel-proof whiskey. Mine is still warm from the UPS truck. That's kind of shocking. I don't know if I've ever had 100-degree whiskey before. Whoa. Woo! It's hot, like it's been in a truck all day. Crap. This is phenomenal. I'm gonna let that sit, dude. I'm gonna let that sit for a bit, because it's warm. It felt warm, but I didn't realize it was that warm. Like, that's a solid. It's like, go take your whiskey and microwave it for 15 seconds. Not crazy, but like, what are you doing, guy? Chill out. I will say, this little split, see if it happens. It did that in the box. So that kind of worried me, but we survived, baby. All right, while that's waiting, let's go ahead and do some BBC Disco 9. Just a little bit lower proof. Kind of work our way into it. I tried this before. What's up, Tim? Waiting on my wieners to come. Either A, we really thought this through, or B, we really didn't think this through. One difference to my palate is there's no yeast roll note that I get with the 6-year-old 7. Yes, there's no, definitely. I think that's probably just the fact that it was distilled, like it's got that Tennessee characteristic to it. Versus, I mean, I'm telling you guys, like, here's the problem, and this is just, I think a lot of us, if you missed the Dickel hating era, then you're fine and you won't know anything. You'll just, it doesn't mean anything. It's just a relic of the past. If you were there for the Dickel hating era, back then, I mean, this was even a couple years ago. Maybe these guys existed too, but the only people that you knew from Tennessee were Dickel and Jack Daniels, and there was clearly a much more loved one. The issue was a lot of people, there was like a time where all of these people were sourcing from Dickel. It's like, and I what I think it was, and it makes sense because of how these bottles turned out. Dickel had a lot of stock, and they had a lot of old stock, 15-year-old stuff, that I think kind of didn't go the way they thought. And so they were like, hey, why, like, let's not, we ain't putting that out. Let's just sell it to this dude. That, I mean, you were finding 15-year-old bottles for $60. And it was someone buying a barrel from Dickel and selling a 15-year-old whiskey. And it wasn't the greatest. So I think that's where it all stems from, because they sourced out to a lot of people. A lot of people were doing that. And then everything distilled in Tennessee. Oh, that's Dickel. Oh, it's Dickel. It's Dickel. And then it really was like kind of the same stuff over and over. It was bad. Like, some of them were downright bad. I personally don't think, especially in today's day and age, I think Dickel's gotten a lot better. I'm seeing less people source from them, and even the ones who do source from them, it's still pretty freaking good. That being said, we got a lot of new players in the game. Nashville Barrel Company tastes nothing like Dickel. They're in Tennessee. Tennessee Distilling Co. is in Tennessee, and this tastes nothing like them. So it's like pretty unique. I think I totally get, like, Wigmaster just made me think of this, and I see it a lot. That's why I went on this little rant, because he made me think of it. Because I don't want people who were there and be like, oh yeah, this was distilled in Tennessee. Everyone's brain immediately goes to freaking Dickel, and at this point in time, I don't think it is, unless it says like 15 year, like a maybe like the Barrel Bourbon Company. This bottle, the batch 36 they just came out with, has 15-year-old Tennessee in it. I don't think Tennessee Distilling Company has 15-year-old stuff that they're putting out. I think that's coming from Dickel still. But I think it's gotten better than what it used to be. That's for sure. I mean, there were some pretty bad ones. One of those Dickel bottled in bond bottles were freaking terrible. It was like, remember the Flintstone vitamin bottle? It was like that was the note. Terrible. So bad. I think they're better now, 100%. Or maybe they just weren't ever bad, and that was just such a bad bottle. It's good. Let's look up the breakdown of the... You got to be careful typing in BBC on the internet. Let's do Discovery 9. Breakdown. Speak of the goddamn devil. Whoa. I definitely remember this now that I'm looking at it. This bottle? Where'd it freaking go? Well, I just poured it all. Discovery 9's 112 proof. It's got 35... The majority of this blend is an 8-year Georgia bourbon. Or 4-grade. The next highest, 31%, 12-year Kentucky. Then you have 19% of this is a 17-year-old Tennessee. That's Dickel. Okay? 84.88. That's probably a Dickel mash bill. So a lot of it's 17. So I'll tell you, there we go. This is a little Dickel test now. Now we talking about Dickel. Now I want some Dickel. We got the wieners and the Dickels. Tonight's all about the wiener, man. And then there's a 12-year Ontario. Cornless. What's up, EMC, the legend, Patty Cakes, Tim Terrell, and my order of jeans, Weeded Wiener and Bull Run was delivered. Patty Cakes is Tim Terrell's better half, is what I'm gathering from that. And the Weeded Wiener and Bull Run was delivered. Please go get it. Try it. What's the proof on the wiener? 61.6. I was like, is that a 4? Man, this smells good too. I do not get the Dickel in this. See, that's what I'm saying. Is you get the Dickel. What's up, Travis? 1, 2. It's a retired distillery in Georgia. Trev, how do you deal with that daggum wax that doesn't have a pull tab? Well, mine was cracking, and I did this. Ready? Twist. With this hand and this hand, so kind of like a, kind of like you got a, like a bottle. You want to twist, and then you can just jerk it right off, right? Hey, I know my way around a wiener or two. You know, like, it's fine. I was definitely around during the Dickel hating area. In some of the more bougie bourbon quarters, Dickel was cussed and called worse than college liquor. I think there was, I will say, they put out some releases that were definitely worthy of the hate. But I think now, man, I love even their cheap stuff, dude. I freaking, their 8-year, the Dickel 8-year, I love that bottle, dude. I love it. It's a good bottle. Wigmaster said I had a 9-year Dickel that was great. I had one of those 15-year-old. Remember they were doing those? I mean, I guess they still are doing them. I don't know. I haven't seen one in a while. But there was a 15-year-old Dickel store pick, and it was the highest proof of those. The cask strength version of those was like 104. Very low proof for a cask strength. The one I got was actually 17, and it was like $60. I ended up, like, I muled those bottles out to people. I sent one to DC, and he immediately came back and bought more. Fantastic. I mean, it was so freaking good. So good. It was unreal. Double overhand twist works on the wiener every time. Be careful twisting that wiener. Ah. Anyone get one of Chad and Sarah's Bowman Bros? They did a Bowman Bros? Like the Virginia, like, Buffalo Trace sourced? Bowman? Are their picks sourced from Buffalo Trace? Or at this point, they've got to be doing their own stuff, right? Because, like, the Bowman's, like, if you do a Bowman single barrel, it's literally a single barrel Buffalo Trace. I would say even better. Like, I think it's more like a Bowman Brothers, Wilmington. I don't know if the pick is. I definitely know that Bowman Bros was sourcing. They were sourcing barrels from Buffalo Trace and then, like, running them through, or maybe distillate. It tasted Buffalo Trace, so maybe it was a barrel that they would run through their copper pot still. They were doing something that with the copper pot still. So it was like Buffalo Trace plus copper pot still. It has that, like, kind of metallic-y penny. It's like you took a bottle of Buffalo Trace, you dropped some pennies down into it, okay? I'm pretty sure they're, like, one of the only people who source from Buffalo Trace. I don't know how or why. I don't understand. Man, the storms right now are unreal, says Roy. Roy, where the heck are you? Roy's down there. Roy, you're somewhere tropical, aren't you? I'm gonna check all my weather apps, because now I need to know about Roy. Miss Wrench is in Florida right now too, and she had storms this morning. Oh yeah, over by Jacksonville, all the way up to daggum. South Carolina's just getting pummeled right now. Maybe you're in that blue circle. St. Augustine. Isn't that further south? No, it's got to be in here. Yeah, I mean, I see you getting slammed, dude. Somewhere's flooding. Yes, Wilmington, I have. That's what I was just checking. Radar Omega. For all, if you guys love storms and chasing tornadoes and just getting radar from all over the country at a moment's notice, go ahead and buy. It's an app. It's like $8. Just buy the app and you'll have it forever. That's what I use. It's freaking totally legit. Radar Omega. I'm not sponsored, so I get zero money if you sign up. Bourbon Kitty. The heck? I don't know why this just hit me. We're talking about Tennessee. King's Family Distillery. We did a pick over on the Whiskey Channel, David and Kira's channel. We picked our King's Family bourbon. Holy crap, it's good. We are in talks. We picked the one. We're in talks because the rye that we tried that night is like Midwinter Night's Dram level good. I would say maybe better. Not even lying. Not even lying. It was ridiculous. We might do something similar where when we do the King's Family launch, that we're also going to take some of those rye bottles because they're that good and release them too. So essentially 2 picks because that was there. We're trying. We're in talks with it. Holy freaking crap, that rye was next level good. I even, for those of you who weren't there, I side-by-sided it with the legendary Suggetmore, the Sagamore pick 8-year bourbon. Not bourbon. It was like a barely legal rock. Suggetmore. 8 years. It was better to me than that. And that's saying a lot. That bottle was next level. So I'm hoping they're able to get us some of that. So, and when we're in the talks with getting some of, yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Stay tuned. Bill Reynolds, the legend. What's up, brother? Oh, shoot. So, yeah. The weeded wiener, people. It just came. Look how dark it is. I know it's definitely like... The sticker ain't blocked. Look at that. Sheesh. It is cooled down. It is cooled down, and wow. I need you to side by side with the Maker's Heart and convince me to buy. Convince you to buy the Maker's Heart or convince you to buy this? Trev has the base Patreon merch too. And we're getting I got most of the logos done. The biggest issue with Trev's merch is buying it all. It's several $1,000s, so I have to be like, I'm like saving money to do this next merch launch because it is not cheap. We're talking thousands of dollars worth of glasses and crap and shipping supplies. It's a huge undertaking. I definitely slowed down due to the wedding and honeymoon. Really took a freaking threw a wrench into things. But I'm getting the logos. The logos, I'm pretty sure I got most of the logos that I want to use. There's honestly like a logo in my head that I cannot create, and I don't know what I'm going to put it on. I need to do another one of those streams where we work on the logo, because I have one in my head, and it's like, I don't know how to make it. Like, I don't know. I'll just have to explain it to it when I'm working on it. But it would be so freaking cool. What's up, Tejas Diablo? God dang. That's all it needed. Reminder, people, don't drink your whiskey when it's 100 degrees. Dude, this is so freaking good. Am I the only one? Please don't let me blow smoke up your butt, and don't let me gaslight. I don't even know what gaslight is. Don't let me lie to you. Please tell me what you think of this. $50 bottle. 6-year-old. Same mash bill as Maker's Mark. Cask strength. Cask strength, $50 alone is kind of like, well, what else is there for cast strength and $50. This is freaking good. Maybe it's just me. Cool down here in Indiana too. Dude, it's 7. Oh, dude, you can't tempt me with the back porch sipping. Bro, it's 78 degrees out right now. Love it. It's better than most Maker's bottles that I own. Love the wiener. A bit hot at first, but tons of flavor. I'm gonna have to let's pull out we'll pull out let's pull out the I'm trying to figure out where I need to pull out the wiener. Tony said to do the Maker's cask, but Joe, I think Joe hasn't bought a wiener. Joe said F Trev and F his picks. He doesn't want this. He wants me to convince him to buy it. I'm going to be straight up honest with you, Joe. I'm going to pour this right now, and I'm going to give you my honest opinion. I do that every time. My honest opinion is all I got. I'm just a dude in my room. Like this isn't gonna... Joe, dude, I'm gonna convince you to buy a bottle no matter what, so I'm gonna tell you how it is. Maker's Mark, the Heart Release versus Gene's Weeded Wiener. Now, I know they're gonna taste nothing similar. I think maybe the Maker's Cast Strength. See, I'm just even thinking about it. I don't think those be the same either. For being the same mash bill, they're not close. There's similarities that remind you, but they do not. This does not taste like Maker's Mark. Do not, just because it's a Maker's Mark, you know, that's a buzzword. Oh, it's the same mash bill as Maker's Mark. This does not taste like Maker's Mark. But, see, even... So when I smelled the Heart Release first, the first thing that jumped out to me was exactly something that I said it wasn't in my review. And I think it's because I was coming off of this wiener. It was chocolatey, it was desserty still. I think that's something you guys got to realize is this Maker's compared to the other Makers versus, you know, it's still Maker's. So compare it to this. Chocolatey. When I sniffed the wiener, and then went back to it, not as chocolatey. I'm getting more of the oak that I was talking about on the Maker's Heart, and kind of that yeasty, like almost like you walked into some sort of bakery. There's rolls. Okay. What's up, Duke McHale? Send me a sample and I will tell you. Of what, the wiener? What's up, Viper Candy? Leave a like on the stream. Yeah, what are you doing? If you're here watching and you have not hit the like button, if you're here and it's not live, maybe you're here tomorrow for whatever reason, you're still wrong. Hit the like button. All of you. If you said, oh shoot, and then went and hit the like button, you owe me push-ups. Every one of you. Even if you didn't like it. Even if you said, I didn't hit the like button, I'm not going to. Push-ups. Yeah, the Maker's Mark has a more, I'm getting more, like, when you just rapid fire side by side, I'm getting more of the French oak. I think the French oak's kind of hard to find on it, at least for me. Like, knowing what that is, yes, that's French oak for sure. Now that I got the note, it sits there. Sugar kitty! Alright. Let's try the Maker's Heart first. I'll be honest with you. This is why I hate reviewing whiskeys. Because I will make a whole video about something, and then I'll go back to it, and I get notes that in my review, I said I don't get them. I definitely get the French oak. But again, I think it's only being so noticeable because I'm trying it right next to this. I'm getting the French oak on the Maker's Heart. That being said, it's still elevated oak. Like, there's the French oak up front, like that sweet, cinnamon rolly, French oaky thing. And then it's like oak, not French oak. Less of that chocolate milkshakey, super cavity filling crap. Maybe just like a normal chocolate. Overall, I still think this is really good. I still think this is really good. It's like all the other makers. I'm going to say this, and this might be a hot take, but I can say this because I'm the Maker's guy. I really don't think any Maker's wood finishing series is like you have to go push people down for, unless you're people like me who collect them. They're not that much better. It's not like the cellar aged. This should be a bottle you get. It should be there, and if you want it, you want it, and you don't, you don't. Okay? It's nothing else. It's really good for a Maker's, and it's different for being a Maker's. That's it, okay? I'm not telling you. I'm not blowing smoke up. I'm not gonna tell you this is the best thing. It's really good. I really like it. I love Maker's, though. So, there's that. Now, let me get this pink, delicious wiener, and I'm gonna try it. And it's gonna be so good. I'm gonna try it, and it's gonna be really good, I bet. Here we go. Here we go. This is a moment of goddamn truth. Freaking, we're doing weeded wiener versus Maker's Mark. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to him. I gotta be sure. So I shouldn't hunt for it or pay over for it. Paulo 27. I would say it depends. Like, Paulo, I gotta get every Maker's that comes out ever, period. I'm the Maker's dude. If I wasn't the Maker's dude and I knew what this tasted like, I would not tell you that you had to go hunt this down. I would say, can you get a Maker's 46 cast strength? Can you get that? Like, that should suffice. Like, this isn't revolutionary. That being said, I think for a Maker's, it's a little bit, I can see that they're trying to, this branch they've been going down has been the same branch and it goes far. I think I can tell they're trying to make it different. I can see that they're not just trying to relabel it and put out the same stuff. Is it that far from the tree though? Not yet. I still don't, not yet. Okay. I think it's still pretty close to the tree, the mothership of Maker's. It's still close, but it's getting there. Giselle's, dude, where the freak have you been? Folks who have had the weeded kielbasa. I don't even know what the heck. I agree, except RC6. I would agree RC6 is really freaking good. It might also be, to me, some nostalgia, you know? I got some nostalgia on some of those older bottles, don't get me wrong. Let me go back to it, because I might have some, like, Joe's waiting for an answer, but I just don't think you guys are gonna like my answer. When I side-by-side this, there's no doubt in my mind that this is Makers, okay? I think the weeded wiener shows me that this is Makers. It brings out the French oak. It brings out these things that I really wasn't getting when I drink it on its own. And again, I'm about to just say it because I already have the answer, and this just solidified my answer. I don't know if it's side-by-siding the wiener to the Makers or side-by-siding the Makers to the wiener. You get what I'm saying? Is it the Makers making this taste this way, or is it this making the Makers taste that way? Or is this just how they taste and this is my honest opinion? I hate to say it. This is freaking better than this. Like, when I side-by-side them, if you ask me if I reviewed this on Monday, this on Tuesday, I might give you a different answer. When I'm side-by-siding them, this is superior. I hate to say that because, for one, it's our bottle. But I don't even care because it's that freaking good. It's $50 and you can get it right now. Dude. It's better. It's like, it really does, and maybe it is the proof, because the Maker's heart is 50, so 111. This is 122 or something. Maybe that is why I'm getting this whole, like, this doesn't really remind me of a weeder. This is a weeder. This is clear Makers. This is like, is that a weeder? It's also better than the Maker's cast strength. Scroll up if you missed my notes. I'm going to go read those notes, Tony. I've got the cast strength in wiener right now. Wiener is heavier, richer, deeper, especially in the mid palate. Maker's lighter, fruitier. Wiener for the win, but I suck at whiskey. I think I'm right there with you. The jeans, the weeded wiener is so much, it's like, it's heavier. Like, you drink the Makers, it's all candy, it's all this, it's sweet, vanilla, chocolatey. The jeans wiener is freaking barrel. It's freaking char. It's spice. There's spice. On the nose, it's pretty light and fruity. The nose does not indicate me. The nose does not indicate what the palate's going to be. You smell the nose and you're like, there's some graham cracker. Maybe that's some of the youthfulness, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Freaking drink it. No one just sitting there sniffing, dude. We're drinking. We're hanging out. We're drinking. I'm sorry. I want to be totally I get it. Everyone's palates are different. There's bottles that you guys love that I do not care for. Basically, any of the Weller lineup. F them. Do I hate them? No. I don't love them. There are bottles that I love that people hate, aka the entire Maker's lineup. People hate it. I could not really, I could not imagine someone getting this and hating it. I don't, it's too similar to so many things that I know everyone loves that there's no way that someone will get this and be like, dude, I hate that. I can't even, my brain, I can't. If you hate this, I would love for you to tell me. I would love to hear like what you don't like about it in like the nicest way. I won't even talk crap. Everyone else might, but it's that good. It's that freaking good. I think what makes it better is that it's $50. $50. This isn't, you didn't pay 80. You didn't pay 100. Okay, you didn't buy some Nashville or Nashville bourbon, whatever they're called, for, $120. No, you paid 50. Okay? Like, that is what blows my mind, is what you're getting for $50 is kind of shocking to me. I don't think, there's no way they can keep doing this. I think I'm pouring more. I'm about to order more too, so if you want to get this bottle, I think we only had 40 left at the start of the stream or something. There's going to be maybe 20 left by the time I'm done with it. This is a home run. And you know why I can say this? Because I was not there. I did not pick this. Plico, dude. What's up? Also says, Trev doesn't like Willet Pot still, but I do. Plico, dude, you might be the only one, brother. No, I don't know. I haven't tried it in a long time, but I literally despised that bottle. So I'm kind of hesitant, you know what I'm saying? I'll try it. I'll try it again. Mr. Fulton. Mraz. Hello, Trev. Tomorrow I am celebrating my big 25th golden birthday. All this week of my big milestone celebration of my quarterly century. And I'm going to see Chicago in Earth, Wind, and Fire. Wait a minute. 25th gold. What does that mean? What does that mean? Are you 25? Are you 50? Are you 75? What is golden 25th birthday? Are you 25? Trev, pump up the... God dang it! Are you guys asleep? Oh. He turns 25 on the 25th. All right. Shoot, guys, I'm only 29. Hey, next year, big 3-0, baby. You know what we need to do? We need to piss off. Still away, babe. You know what we need to do? Nope, not that one. You know what we need to do, baby? What's up, Ryan? Get on here, brother. Let me know if it's too loud. I don't want it to be too loud, because I'm listening to it loud. You're almost 3 decades old. Ryan, what are you drinking, brother? Viper Candy not asleep over here sipping Dark Art. Cast straight bourbon last night of the beach. Where you at on the beach, brother? A little bit better? That's how you do it, baby. Looking at the volume mixer. What's up, Paul? Green River Foolproof. 1910 for a starter. Let's go! Wake up! Yeah, this is Render the Rampage. You guys can all go to this link and you can download all of these songs for free. This is Treb in high school. What's up, Rick? Get on in here, brother. Trev Wilson at 16 years old, people. 12 years ago. 13 years ago we wrote. 13 years ago this song was written and recorded. Are you gonna make it to Jason C's Fall Brawl in Bardstown? I'm trying, man. Would love it. Richard White, turn it down, stay on my lawn. Oh. Margaret! Those guys! Richard, was that accurate? What's up, Tiller's Bourbon Challenge? The guitarist sounds like he drinks seltzer, but the drummer is pretty killer. I don't know. Okay, Viper's in St. Augustine. So, Viper, dude, you're right there with freaking Roy Does Cocktails. You're getting some storms right now, huh? How about a wrench meetup? We've been talking about this for 2 years straight, dude. I might just need to do a poll to see how many people would, like, actually show up. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, man. It's like, we struggle bussing tonight, man. Richard White says, yep, that's it. What's up, Ty Leezy? Ty Leezy. Heck yeah, Ty Leezy, bro. Sipping on some Seasoned Assist. Nice tunes. Yeah, get in here, Anthony. Mix my wiener. God dang it, I can't even read. Mix my wiener with blends. I call it the dictator. Bro, that's comment of the night. Jason Kobe just freaking won. The dictator. And now we're gonna do the golden dictator. Just a little bit though. I don't want Blanton's to take over. Blanton sucks balls. It does smell bad. It doesn't smell bad. Help. It ruins it. It totally ruins it. The boringness of Blanton's, and I'm literally not even talking crap. It definitely makes it worse. It subdues all of the things that we love about the wiener. It just kind of kills it. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad, but it's definitely like, you took Gene's Weeded Wiener from a 10 down to like a 5 with one little splash. Remember, people, you can download all these songs and show your friends that you know a musician who is 16 and I haven't recorded a song since. Miracle says, meet up at Still Austin. Whoa. Am I just an idiot? Or I didn't realize you were in Austin? Or both? Still Austin? I mean, I know some people over at Still Austin. Very big, powerful people. And Still Austin's like a 9-hour drive from here. The Blanton's, it's flaccid? Or you just said flat, or are you flaccid? Do not put your gold down into your wiener. Don't dip your wiener into gold. It hurts. Yeah, really, that was not that good. Yeah, like literally just pour this. You can't make it better. Yeah, I think we'll do a backyard sipping tonight for an hour. We'll go until 9 for sure. If it's 70 degrees outside, I'm gonna go hang out. So if you're not a Patreon, maybe you should consider it. That way you can get some big wiener. Or just you don't even have to buy these bottles. You can just come outside for another live stream. Dude, I'm drinking. This is no joke. This crap's freaking good, dude. God, you just want to keep drinking it. Like, it's so crushable, man. Do you know Chris Seals at Still Austin? No. I don't know Chris. I know, I know Nancy motherfucking Fraley. I actually have a buddy in Austin. Miracle, you're in Austin? You guys want a funny story? I don't know why I'm taking my glasses off. Miracle, where's this eye? You see this scar on my head? I don't know if you do. Austin. Austin. I was slammered, and I fell on the ground and exploded my head. Should I take my bottle to a bottle share? If it's your only bottle, I would say no. Like, not even joking, dude. I think people would drink the flying piss out of this. What's up, Bourbon on the wig, dude? Bro, Bourbon of the week. You don't actually do this, but every time I see you, I just want to know. What is the bourbon of this week? Come on, Chris. Wake up! Okay. You right. Barrel batch 36. Dude. So, Chris, I'm guessing, how empty is your barrel batch 36? Because mine is half empty. That crap, good. Jacob Enriquez thought I was having a seizure. I could have been. That was me air drumming and guitaring and talking to Bourbon of the Week. Johnny 5, this nerd again. Hey, shut up, Johnny. Season ticks for Longhorn games. Hey, Miracle, tell me this. Longhorns versus the Razorbacks. Are we playing next season? Or are the Razorbacks coming down there? That's what I'm asking. I mean, there ain't no way in flying hell you catching me in Longhorn goddamn Stadium if my team it ain't there. Trev, of all the barrel batches, where do you put the 36? Haven't pulled the trigger yet, but you keep praising it. First thing I'm gonna say. First thing I'm gonna tell you, Kevin, is I kind of judge these releases by how much I drink them. I think this is by far the fastest I've ever consumed a barrel bourbon batch. 33, 34, 35, 36. This is by far the fastest. So there's that. So, which ones do you have, Kevin? Be right back. I'm going to go piss. Hey, if you're here, refill your glass. If your glass is almost empty, you got to finish it. Get up and go refill it. If you're not, if you're full glass and you're being boring, then, I don't know, check Instagram. You'll find a funny video or something. You'll probably see Chris. You know? What do we got? What do we got? Man, I pissed that fast. All right, music's over. We finished all of our entire EP. Hit that like button! F this song, it's too boring. Give me the 80s. Give me this guy. What is this? Melodic metal. I hope it's freaking royalty free, but I don't care. You shouldn't be on YouTube. Oh! Let's freaking go! What's up, Justin Harmon? Justin Harmon. Justin. Bro, I know... I recognize the name, dude, but you must have changed your photo, dude. I don't know freaking Justin Harmon over here, like, flexing his triceps. Looking all sexy and like a snack. Justin, what the frick are you up to, bro? Whiskey knows. What's up, Marty? Dude, this is legit. I hope it's royalty free. Everyone, go check out Jacob Lazote on YouTube. He mentions royalty free here, but I don't know. You gotta click. I think you gotta. Yeah, YouTube had to pound me. So, I don't even care. This dude's legit. This is sick. I don't know, dude. I'm kind of digging this guy. I'd rather him just get. We ain't making money on this anyway. Like super chats, mega chats. Wilmington Piper's the only dude who's paid for this stream. That's the only way I make money on these. So F it, I'll play this. This is sick. This is awesome. I remember when I could piss that fast. Paul, if you pulled your finger out your butt, you might be able to, bro. What college football games are y'all looking forward to with the conferences all jumbled up? I don't even know. I don't know. Holy mother friggin' Jesus. I did not look at the schedule, so that'll be interesting. I'm just going to tell you right now, Bourbon Hunter Lee just gifted $10 to the Bourbon. Whiskey Knows. Marty is now a member. Chris Reister, Kenny P, Dennis R, Jeb, Scott, Trevor, Chip, Nick Foles. That dude's a freaking butt sack. Love you, Nick. And the Pecker House. There's no way all these people... I think it just gives you random subscribers. The Pecker House? I've never said that in my life. The Pecker House. We got Jeans Weeded Wiener, we got Dickel, and we got the Pecker House. Joe Thompson with a $25 super chat that's gonna pop up. I'm just gonna read it now because you know what I'm doing. I'm getting ahead of myself. I gotta barrel batch 36. Barrel batch 36. I really need Pecker House to chime in. Like, dude needs this. What the frick did we just find on the music? Am I the only one who's loving this? Have you guys ever listened to, I highly recommend, if you were digging this music, for one, if you hate this music, I'm sorry. I don't know. Maybe you should learn how to party and have a good goddamn time. Two, if you love this, this literally sounds like All That Remains from the year 2006. So, The Fall of Ideals. Look up the song, This Call. Everyone, if you like this, YouTube, This Calling, 6. Just look up that whole album. The Fall of Ideals. Holy crap, this sounds just like it. Jesus Christ, this is sick. Bro, this is nice, man. That's old school. I feel like we're getting old. I feel like I'm getting old when I'm calling this old school. Let's see. Texas at Arc. Georgia, Texas, Tennessee at OU, LSU. So when you say Texas, dude, I'm not big into college. I watch them all. But when you say Texas, is it like Longhorns, Texas? I think it's got to be what you mean, because everyone refers to A&M as A&M. We hate A&M. F A&M. And by we, I mean me. F them. No one should go for A&M. Tennessee. Who's OU? So what are you telling me that they switched up the schedule? Like they've done stuff they've never done before? I went down an And Justice for All rabbit hole today. If we really want to get old school, I would play Metallica if they wouldn't immediately flag me. It's immediate. You can't play Metallica on your stream. Dude, Blackened. I will listen to Blackened as hard as possible. Was Weak Willed on that album or after? Weak Willed. It's honestly, for one, Jacob Enriquez. What's up, brother? 2, it's kind of crazy that I know your answer. The Weak Willed was number 6 on that album. Yeah, The Weak Willed is one of the first songs, like the first difficult songs I ever learned on drums. So there's a fun fact about Trev. Yeah, it was on The Weak Willed, number 6 on Fall of Ideals. That album is gold. I think I want to do a night. I don't know how to do this because I know no one, like, most people hate this type of music, but like I want to do some sort of video. Maybe I'll have to do it on the net. Like I almost debated making another channel because like there's like a whole music aspect of things I want to talk about, but it's like, bro, people don't like that crap. But I am very knowledgeable about like early days, like metalcore, deathcore, Job for the Cowboy. Job for the Cowboy, they released Entombment of a Machine the same year, or maybe the year before The Weak Willed was put out, which is crazy to me. Like, I need someone to talk to. Bro, Jacob, you need to freaking email. You need to send me a text message, bro. We need to talk music, bro. I need someone to talk to. So I don't have to make a channel on this crap. I need someone to talk. Corn and whiskey. Are we popping the wiener, dude? I'm on like my 5th pour of this crap. This stuff is delicious. Holy crap. This is so good. I just want to sit here. Discord, you can voice chat. I don't know about video. You can do video on the... Hey. We ain't talking about the Discord because I've struggle busted. We're getting a Bourbon Wrench Discord up for the freaking Patreons. You can 100%, you can join on your phone and we can do voice chats. It's like we're all on the same, like we're all on a phone call together. We used to do this back in the day. Trev, did you catch All That Remains new singles? They went hard AF. Bro, do you know who I am? Of course I did. And yes, Divine is sick. I think Divine is a better song than the other one. I forgot what the other one was. Divine is good. You know what's crazy though? And here you know, F it. If we lose people, if they're like, bro, I don't know what you're talking about. Victim of a New Disease was All That Remains album before this. I don't think it got near the amount of hype that this album's getting. Like, I don't know. I really don't know why. The Victim of the New Disease is so good. And they got songs that go heavy as shit. Like, Noah, listen to The Blood I Spill. No one talked about that. Like, bro, that song's freaking crazy. So what are we doing? Gatorade! G-O! Just acquired a B524 today and very happy with the purchase. Trev, Sync the Pink. I don't know if that's what you meant, but like, anybody? I feel like everyone's on Discord but me. I literally have a Discord and I'm not even in it. I just don't know how to do it. I gotta learn it. It's a very difficult thing, I feel like, for newbies to learn. For the audience, what's the breakdown on the wiener? So it's a 6-year-old. It's a 6-year-old bourbon from the Tennessee. I can't remember this. Tennessee Distilling Co. Okay? 6 years old bourbon from the Tennessee Distilling Co. This shows 196 bottles. I don't... Maybe some of those are gone because our answer wasn't that many. And it's 120... I can't do math. I would say that's like 121.4. It's around 121, 121, or 121, 122 proof. So, barrel strength, 6-year-old, Maker's Mark mash bill. So it's the same mash bill as Maker's Mark, but distilled at Tennessee Distilling Co. 120. We're in there. So look, it's funny. Odyssey Rider said 123.2. Bourbon Hunter Lee said 122.2. This is what we got to say about it. 120 something. Who cares if it's 123, if it's 122, if it's 121, if it's who? At the end of the day, no one gives a flying cock. It's 120 something. That's all you gotta know, you know? You know? That's all that matters at the end of the day. Bro, hey, we about to wrap it up. We're gonna wrap it up because we're gonna go on the back porch. So if you're not a Patreon, join the Patreon. If you're not the Patreon, you're missing out on barrel picks. You're missing out on freaking fun. You're missing out on people who are actually cool. You're missing out on channels who actually give a shit about you. You're missing out on people who just love a good time. You're not joining some sort of freaking loser community full of people who you'll never talk to. You're joining all of us. You're joining a crew of amazing people. I mean, how much shit can I talk in one go? You're not joining some sort of just freaking, I don't know, everyone else but us. We're pouring more wiener, and we are walking our butts right out there in my back patio, and the live stream gonna continue. So everyone else can freaking suck it. Freaking, there are other boring live streams. Hey, we ain't got tits over here. We ain't got hot blondes. We ain't got hot redheads. We ain't got hot brunettes. We ain't got hot any female. There's no boobies over here. There's no women. There's nothing. There's no titties. There's nothing cool. It's just one dude and a dude who likes to sit on his back porch, and it's a bunch of freaking nerds who like to drink. Nerds who like to drink good bourbon. Nerds who like to talk about, hey, we got some good females. We got females, but you can't. We love our women. Okay? They're already taken. They're already taken. That's what I'm getting at. They're beautiful. Huge boobs. Amazing. You just can't have them. But I ain't trying to sell you on the Patreon with some big old titties, is what I'm getting at. So come on onto the Patreon. You know, I'll show you my titties if that helps you. And we're going to go and drink on the porch. And guess what? Everyone else, you know, Emily Chambers, hey, Emily, you do not ever, no one has to ever, don't feel bad, don't apologize, don't do anything. If you can't join, you can't join. If you don't want to join, you don't have to join. I'm just saying. If you're in that boat where you're kind of like, you're trying to drink the Kool-Aid, Bourbon Hunter, drink the Kool-Aid. If you're trying to drink the Kool-Aid, I think, you know, look, yeah, we ain't putting out Knob Creek. We ain't putting out Jack Daniels. We ain't putting out Russell's Reserve. We ain't putting out the same picks. I feel like we're doing something unique, and I feel like we're putting it out. We're really trying to put it out at the affordable price. So if you're into that thing, you know, if you've had, I'm gonna tell you, you drink Jack Daniel's, picks are amazing, but like after you have like 7 of them, it's kind of like, is it really as special as it used to be? So I'm just gonna tell you, if you're new, everyone who's already in, you're in. You already know about it. If you're new, then maybe you want to jump on the bandwagon, and I would highly support you. Let's go back. Can we just F this? I don't even care. Love you all. We about to start this stream up backyard. Let's just go get drunk. We don't have to talk about this bullshit. I love you all. Another live stream. I'll probably put out my barrel bourbon review next week. We about to go get drunk on the back porch. So, let's go. Can we do hey, can we do something? If you're here, hey, no one leave. If you're here and you're not a patron, I will do something for you only. I'm going to... Let me do it on my phone. I'm going to post the link to the backyard patio just to this link. So if you're not a patron, you are invited. If you're still here. If you left, then maybe you shouldn't have left. Here, let's do a thumbnail. Unlisted. I've learned this. Make it unlisted. Schedule for later. We're gonna do it today. 8:09. So we'll do 8:15 p.m. 8:15. So it gives me a couple minutes to get out there. No, it's not made for kids. Okay, I'm gonna copy a link. I'm gonna go post it onto the Patreon real quick. I'm doing it right now, live phase, but I'm about to post this into the live chat. Whoa! Back porch sipping. Nerds. That's all I gotta say. Like, we know what's going on. I hope that didn't... That might have just canceled it. Let me make sure. I think that just canceled my hot dang live stream. I think it just canceled it. I can't go to it. Welcome to the Bourbon Wrench, where like shit doesn't happen. All right, patrons, welcome to the shit show. Here you go. I'm gonna have to edit it. Yeah, it's not working. Hold on, dude. All right, you know what? Sorry, I can't do it. I can't do it. It was removed. What I'm saying is it should be there now. And what I'm saying is I was trying to give it free. So hey, just good old me. Drop the link, Janelle. Drop the link to that, and anyone who's here and they're not a patron, they're invited. That's what I was trying to do, and it kind of ruined it. So, I was trying to get people who weren't patrons. If you're in this live stream, you can come too. $3 a month? I thought it was $1 a month. I only get $1 a month, so. Yeah, just click this link right here. Just go to me, drop the link. If you're not a patron, click that. If you want to continue drinking and actually having fun and not going and being a loser. And smelly. Emily, you can click that link. You're more than welcome. Alright. I'm ending this stream, and we're doing a back porch sipping. Patreon. Hope to see you there. Everyone else, wherever you go, hope you enjoy it. Hope you have fun. I hope you have a great time. I hope you... I hope it's money well spent. Is Matt Porter, when's the goddamn Matt Madness supposed to start? Anyway, we're wrapping it up. Let's go. Back porch, let's go. We out of here. Bye. See you in like 2 minutes. Back porchers. Everyone else, freaking come on. Join the Patreon. Click that link. It's free. I gave it to you free tonight.